Hey, it's JT. This video is about what people in recovery refer to as a mental off switch. Um, Once you cross the line into being an addict and you have this disease, uh, there's normal people. It's difficult to explain. Normal people, regular drinkers, even regular users, social drinkers, that kind of thing, they have a mental off switch like when you are eating dinner, and it's a perfect analogy. You're eating so much so fast, whatever, and your head, after a while, tells you, oh, that's enough for this sitting. I'm full. I've had all the nutrients I need for that day or for that meal, and I can go about my day, and I don't need any more sustenance right now. And you just walk away, and that's it. Um, in drinking water, soda, your brain says, okay, that's all I need for the few gulps. I'm done. The drugs and the alcohol, after you use them for a time, they physically change your brain chemistry, and you the mental off switch goes away. Alcoholics, addicts, they don't have the off switch anymore. Where normal people, for example, would after a few drinks, they might say to the people around them, oh, when they're offered a drink, oh, no more for me, I'm starting to feel it. I always love this saying when I hear it from regular drinkers because I'm starting to feel it. That's what regular people say. I have never had that experience, even from my first drink, of, oh, I'm starting to feel the alcohol. I'm done for this amount of time. I don't need any more. It shocked me that they just stopped when they felt that. Another is a real concern with people when they drink is the hangover. They say, no more for me, I have work tomorrow. That always shocked me as well. I didn't know either how they did that, what that meant. How are you done? Your glass is not empty, basically. In my head, that's what I was thinking. I never said that. But if you're, and most people know, um, whether they've crossed that line and whether they just tend to not be able to stop once they start drinking, using. You just want more. And my sponsor told me a long time ago, there's two parts of it, the mental obsession and the physical compulsion. The mental obsession is you can't stop thinking about it. That's really all you think about is, where's my next drink? Do I have enough in the bottle to last me the rest of the night? Um, how am I going to get more? Am I going to be drunk enough? The physical compulsion is your body saying, well, I don't feel it enough in this moment, so let's keep going until I feel it. And by that point, often it's too late and you get sick, you pass out, you black out, which is, unconsciousness and a form of a coma, so, in essence. Um, and I quickly became a blackout drinker, I remember. And my sponsor, when I told him what my intent when I drank was, I told him it was to black out. He said, that's in another realm, um, yeah, of danger, because when you black out, you're unconscious, and if you have enough alcohol in your system, the blackout could render you unable to awake. Alcohol poisoning. And thinking about it now, I didn't think to make a video about that, but I will. I'll explain that. Um, but if you're not sure if you're an addict or an alcoholic, try to take a drink or a hit and then leave. Just put it down, and you'll know immediately if you're thinking about the drink or the drug. If it's making you uncomfortable not using more, if you're saying, damn, I wish I took more, I need to take another, um, you'll know. Uh, if you can't walk away peacefully and just enjoy the rest of your night after a drink or a hit, it's a sign. And don't feel bad about having that. It could be a learning process. You could have a bad night and be like, oh, I don't want to stop, blah, blah, blah. Um, it You really know when you've crossed the mental line into addiction that you can really feel it when it's a problem to stop. So this is on mental off switch, and the fact that alcoholics and addicts, we don't have it anymore. That's why we have to stay abstinent from all substances, because you use something else, leads you back to your drug choice, and you're off to the races again. So I hope that helps some people in how they think about the drink or the drug, and whether whether they might take it or not. And so be healthy.